Hello, welcome to Jade Kind Gaming. My name is Adam, and today I will be unboxing another of the Magic the Gathering Commander decks in the Universes Beyond Fallout series. This one is Scrappy Survivors. I imagine should have a fair number of the characters that I know and love from the game. Still not gotten around to playing Commander. But keep opening the decks so I have more options to try and convince friends, as I'm the only one of my friends with Commander decks. Me having more options hopefully will help. And it looks like our other option might just be Preston Garvey or Dogmeat for our Commander. Hopefully there's more with all three of the colors. White, green, red to choose from, but at this point, not relying on it. Of course, has a collector booster sample pack, as well as the 100 card deck with 38 new cards. Seems like a low number of new cards. Deck box, the token cards, the display commander, which is the not an actual card commander, the life wheel, strategy insert, reference card, blah blah blah. Try and tear my way into this box. Be 10% smarter than the object you're working with, eh? Let's try from the other end. Because it's fatter at the bottom. Maybe I should have thought about that originally. So I have now torn this box all to pieces. There's the contents herein. Includes a little punch-out card dividers, and then whatever +1/+1 tokens, some I'm gonna say hubcap tokens, and some exclamation point tokens. So yeah, some of that in the package. The deck box itself folds together very easily. Hold your deck. And really everything that's in here. We got Dogmeat on there. Colors, Planeswalker symbol, cloud on the top. Yeah. This sleeve had a couple things in it. One of which is, of course, our life wheel. There's Dogmeat there. Yeah, 1 to 20 on one side, 21 to 40 on the other. We do have a little strategy insert. Never really read, but it does say, info on playing the deck. Oh, Sanctuary Hills. Commander rules. And then on the back, information on Dogmeat, Preston Garvey, and the magic colors. We will take a look at our little collector booster sample pack. Of course, the little token here, and we have Rex, Cyberhound, again, collector booster, so it has like the full art display, and then Treasure Vault, and Artifact Land, that again, full art display. And we have the actual pack of cards, or I guess deck of cards. We'll just take a few of at a time. Ooh, shiny Dogmeat, ever loyal. When he enters the battlefield, mill 5 cards. Take them out, discard them. Then return an aura or enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever a creature you control that's enchanted or equipped attacks, create a junk token, which is an Artifact with tap, sacrifice it, exile the top card of your library, and you can play this card, that card this turn. So as a sorcery. Or we have our nice foil, Preston Garvey. At the beginning of combat, on your turn, create a green aura enchantment token named Settlement attached to up to one target land you control. It has enchant land, and enchanted land has tap, add 1 mana of any color. When he attacks, untap each enchanted permanent you control. Okay, so you're... Yeah, it's doing a weird thing where your lands can be any color. Because you're making settlements there, because of course you are. Preston, of course you are. But also you get to untap them when he attacks, so you can double your mana. Brotherhood Outcast. Commander Sophia Daguerre. Acquired Mutation. Ugh. Crimson Caravaneer. Ian the Reckless. Big Horner Rancher. Breakdown. Turn a artifact or enchantment into a junk token. Gunner Conscript. Super Mutant Scavenger. Well Rested. Enchantment. Enchanted creature has, whenever this creature becomes untapped, put 2 +1/+1 counters on it, then you gain 2 life and draw a card. Only once each turn. Agility Bobblehead. Perception Bobblehead, continuing our Bobblehead collection. Silver Shroud costume. Flash. When it enters the battlefield, attach it to target creature you control. That creature gains Shroud until the end of turn. Can't be the target of spells or abilities. And it can't be blocked. Nice. All That Glitters. Path to Exile. Valorous Stance. Sticky Fingers. So I think there's only 38 new cards because they managed to make, I'm sure, plenty of... It's just a lot of other cards that they just reskinned, like Abundant Growth. Fertile Ground. Raincore. Squirrel Nest. Wild Growth. Behemoth Sledge. Arcane Signet. Brass Knuckles. Explorer's Scope. Fire Sugar. Lots of equipment. Of course, Soul Ring. A Codsworth. Handy helper. Awesome. So commanders you control have Ward 2. So he helps your commander. Makes sense. Tap and add 2 white mana. Spend this mana only to cast aura and or equipment spells. Attach target aura or equipment you control to target creature you control. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay. Idolized. Pre-war formal wear. Vault 101 birthday party. Duchess. Wayward Tavern Keep. Grim Reaper's Sprint. A Junk Jet. Megaton's Fate. Oh, Disarm. Destroy target artifact. Create 4 treasure tokens. Or Detonate. Megaton's Fate deals 8 damage to each creature. Each player gets 4 rad counters. Vault 21. House Gambit. Veronica. Dissident Scribe. Animal Friend. Strong Back. Almost Perfect. Armory Paladin. Kate, Cage Brawler. Alright. certain companions and such that I'm like, oh, I know and care about that person. Human warrior. As long as it's your turn, Kate, Cage Brawler has Indestructible. When Kate attacks, you and defending player each draw a card, then discard a card. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on Kate if you discarded the card with the highest mana value among those cards or tied for highest. Cass, Hand of Vengeance. Inventory Management with Split Second, because you can pause. Moira Brown, guide author from Fallout 3 in Megaton. Here's the battlefield. Create a colorless equipment artifact token named Wasteland Survival Guide with equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each quest counter among permanents you control, and equipped 1. Whenever you attack, put a quest counter on target non-land permanent you control. 3 Dog, Galaxy News DJ. He's a bard. Mr. Gutsy. Pip-Boy 3000. Get sort inventory, draw a card, then discard a card. Pick a perk, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature. Untap up to 2 target lands by checking the map. But yet again, another so much equipment. Junktown. Sun-Scorched Divide. Mantle of the Ancients. He's a Vault. Jacket. Pure Steel Paladin. Single Combat. Blasphemous Act. Chaos Warp. Heroic Intervention. Basilisk Collar. Bloodforged Battle Axe. With just his trusty axe, Grognak became king. Champion's Helm. Diving Helmet. We have Masterwork of Ingenuity. Canopy Vista. Just some of the art is so fun in some of these. Cinderglade. Clifftop Retreat. Exotic Orchard. Mossfire Valley. Rootbound Crag. Scattered Groves. Scavenger Grounds. It's a general store. Sheltered Thicket. Sungrass Prairie. Sunpetal Grove. Temple of Abandon. Temple of Plenty. Temple of Triumph. Swiftfoot Boots. They're like roller blades. Ashen Barrens. Buried Ruin. Command Tower. Evolving Wilds. Jungle Shrine. There we are. Sanctuary Hills. Once the houses of tomorrow, now the tombs of today. Path of Ancestry. Roadside Reliquary. Rogue's Passage. Temple of the False God. Pain clears the mind of evil thoughts and allows them to better comprehend the glory of the Master, Father Lasher. Terramorphic Expanse. A mountain. I love these. The character on looking the mountain or the 3/4 view down. Forest. Looking out into the area there or down there. Plains. And then we get our token commander, the one that's too thick to be an actual card, and our actual tokens. Junk. Squirrel. Junk. Treasure. Settlement. Enchant land. Enchanted land, hence tap. Add 1 mana of any color. Human soldier. Settlement. Food. Treasure. There's the Wasteland Survival Guide equipment token. Food. Squirrel. Your radiation. The beginning of your pre-combat main phase. If you have any rad counters, mill that many cards. For each non-land card milled this way, you lose 1 life and a rad counter. Copy. Another radiation card. Copy. Another radiation card. Treasure. Another radiation card. Probably because if this is the deck, one of the decks that uses radiation, you're playing against 3 other people and yourself all getting radiation. That way you have tokens for everyone. Got treasure there. Learn to play Magic. And on your turn, popular formats. Yeah. So another deck. A few fun friends, followers from the series. It's a fan of Kate. That's a fun one to have. But yeah, more fun universes beyond. I'm liking it. It's Fallout. I know the games. I recognize things. It's just so different from the traditional medieval fantasy of Magic the Gathering, and so it's fun. A link below where you can pick up the Scrappy Survivors deck online. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.